keep him well, guys. Breaking news, guys. Roy Hodgson has stepped back as manager of Crystal Palace with immediate effect. He took ill recently, guys, as a lot of you probably know, during Crystal Palace training. And yeah, he's decided now to actually step back as manager. There's a statement coming out of Crystal Palace at the moment, guys. Crystal Palace can confirm that Roy Hodgson has stepped down from his post as first team manager of the club. Hodgson himself said, "This club is very special and means so much to me and has played a big part of my footballing life. I have fully enjoyed my time here across 6 seasons as it has given me the chance to work with top class players and staff doing what I love every day. However, I understand given recent circumstances it may be prudent at this time for the club to plan ahead. Therefore, I have taken the decision to step aside so that the club can bring forward their plans for a new manager as intended for this summer." He goes on to thank everybody, guys, Steve Parish, the American owners, for their support, along with the coaching staff, the backroom team that have helped him along the way, guys. Also, Ray Lewington, coaches Dean Kiley and Paddy McCarthy, plus the excellent sports science, video analysis, and medical departments. My thanks and respect also to the current squad of players who have been a pleasure to work with. They are a credit to the club and themselves. I am certain that our fans will continue to give their full support to the team for the remainder of this season and beyond. Yeah, sad news for Roy, guys. Poor Roy Hodgson, sad news for him, man. A genuinely nice guy, but when your health, guys, comes into question, he started feeling unwell in training a couple of days ago. He was taken to hospital to get checked out. Now the club have released a statement here on behalf of Roy Hodgson. He's after stepping back on his post as first team manager. What's going on, man? You good? Did you get that glitch sorted out? Did you? I hate when that happens, man. I haven't played FIFA in a while, but when I get set up here, I'm going to get a PlayStation. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get that. But yeah, tough on Roy Hodgson, man. Tough on Roy Hodgson. I mean, he had to step back. I mean, when his health is there and it's been affected, he had to step down as first team coach. Obviously, it wasn't an easy decision for him to make, obviously. But at the end of the day, it's the right one. Absolutely no doubt about it. He had to step back, man. How are you getting on anyway, man? You're living the fucking life, man, I swear. And I'm living the life myself, actually. Unemployment is actually, you know what? I could get used to this. Only joking, man. I want to be out there working on the grind, you know what I mean? I'm looking forward to getting a job and getting started at my new life here. But yeah, at the moment, I'm just taking it easy. It's maybe a little bit boring sometimes, but at least I can put some time into my channel in the coming weeks until I get cracking on a job. You know what I mean? Make use of the time, yeah. Make use of the time. Main thing is I made the decision to leave, to come here. That was the main thing. I manned up, you know what I mean? I was brave. Had to be. No other way to be in life, guys, but brave. Yeah, did you see that funny video I sent, man, to the WhatsApp group, yeah? To the chat. It was pretty funny, right? The Irish junkie, yeah. But yeah, Roy Hodgson, man, big up to him, man. Respect to him, yeah. And his statement was very kind, articulate, genuinely nice guy, man. It's very sad, though, that he has to step back like that. It's actually very sad that he has to step back like that, yeah. I mean, you'd have to feel sorry for him in a way, I mean, there were so many things he probably still wanted to achieve with the club. It's been his whole life, let's face it. Football is his life, guys. Managing is his life. Yeah, it's a sad one, yeah. It's a sad one for dear old Roy. Needless to say, guys, it's a sad one for him. And for anybody associated with the club, it's like bittersweet for them. But with Roy, guys, he's a good guy, He's a good guy. He was, of course, the Swiss national coach at one point, where I am now at the moment, guys. He was actually the national team coach over here in Switzerland. But yeah, poor old Roy. At least he's still alive, man. He can come by and he can check out the team. You know what I mean? He can be active. He can come watch the games. He can still be in contact with the players. But yeah, it's still a bit bittersweet for him, yeah. Yeah, you've seen it before, yeah? Of course you have, man. You're yeah, it's with the roads, oh my god. Oh, what a stretch. Jesus almighty. Animal stretch. Hard out. But Roy Hodgson's gone, guys. With immediate effect, he has stepped down from his post as the first team manager of Crystal Palace FC. As many of you know, guys, he became sick recently. He became unwell recently. And poor old Roy. It's for the best, though. I mean, you gotta look after your health. He was involved in a worrying moment last week at Crystal Palace's training ground. He was taken ill during a training session and taken to hospital. An incident that saw his pre-match press conference for Monday's game against Everton cancelled. I'm actually going to be doing a live stream of that game, guys. A watch along. So if you want to tune into that, I will be doing a watch along of that game tonight. I'm after setting up like 5 different streams for the week ahead. On Friday is the big one. Thursday, I won't be able to do any content, nothing at all, because there's going to be no electricity here. The power is going to be turned off. I think there's work going on in the building. Yeah, there's like construction being going on outside since I got here the last 2 weeks. So they're going to be looking at that, you know. They're going to be checking out the electricity, I think. So all the electricity is going to be off on Thursday. So I have no power. So yeah. My phone will be turned off for most of the day and I'll be out and about, I'd say. Then I'll come back and just chill. You know what I mean? There's going to be no electricity, so that's okay though. You know what I mean? A relaxing day. A relaxing day. You know what I mean? It's not the end of the world. A bit of fun. You know what I mean? So yeah, it doesn't happen every day, guys, but poor old Roy Hodgson now. Well, at least I said when he gets better, at least he can come back and he can show some interest in the team. He can be productive. He can actually see what's happening. You know what I mean? He can still play a role in the club. You know what I mean? But Crystal Palace have had to come out and actually slam rumours as disrespectful that the Eagles hierarchy was set to replace him with former Eintracht Frankfurt manager Oliver Glasner. Well, now they can do that, yeah. Now they can do that. Unfortunately, for all the wrong reasons because of Hodgins in health, but now they actually can do that, yeah. No Palace can do that. They can actually bring in this manager, you know. He's a free agent. He's the former manager of Eintracht Frankfurt in the German Bundesliga, Oliver Glasner. Now they can bring him in, yeah, with Hodgson after stepping down because of health concerns. It's the perfect time, you know. Hodgson has already been sent a message of support by Toffee's boss Sean Dyche. That's going to be an interesting game tonight, though, to see how Crystal Palace respond. The game is at Goodison, Everton at home, but yeah. 76, guys. Hodgson is currently in the middle of a second spell as Crystal Palace manager. He was in charge between September 2017 and May 2021 and regularly guided the Eagles to Premier League safety. He returned in March 2023 to replace Patrick Vieira at the helm. Jeez, was that March? Vieira was let go. And once again helped Palace to stave off the threat of relegation. However, there has been a downturn in results this season. Yeah. They have a decent team, Palace, you know, but it's not an easy thing. Like Patrick Vieira, in my opinion, is a good manager. Obviously, he's a former Arsenal player. Of course, I'm probably going to be a bit, biased towards Vieira there. But I think Vieira is a good manager. Yeah, but what happened to Hodgson is a sad thing. Hodgson steps down as Crystal Palace manager. He had to, man, guys. You gotta look after your health, guys. 76. Big up, man. Of course, it wasn't easy for him, but it's the right thing right now. He can still go watch the games and be involved with the club. Everyone wishes him all the best. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's a good guy, man. Roy Hodgson, guys, has officially stepped down from his role as Crystal Palace manager. The 76-year-old. He's 76, guys. Management is a young man's game, eh? There's a lot of stress involved, a lot of early mornings, a lot of late nights. Guy's 76. You know what I mean? He was taken ill during Palace's training session last Thursday morning. Palace cancelled Hodgson's scheduled press conference to later confirmed he was stable and undergoing tests in hospital. It's a stressful job, guys. Like I said, there's early starts, there's late nights. He's 76, man. Seriously. Hodgson has been released from hospital and is doing well. Yeah, Palace hit out also at rumours and speculation that the former Eintracht Frankfurt manager, Glasner, was going to come and be the manager of Crystal Palace. They said it was disrespectful. All right, Anthony, bro, what's happening? How did you get on your first day, man? I take it it's over now, yeah? Or are you still working? But yeah, I hope that your first day went well, in your new job. I hope it went well for you, man, yeah? But yeah, what do you think of Roy Hodgson, Anthony, bro? Off he went, huh? Best decision for him, man, and his health. Seriously, it's the best decision for him and his health. I mean, you don't mess around with your health at his age. Hodgson said, "This club is very special. I mean so much to me and has played a big part in my footballing life." Yeah, it was good. Enjoyed it. Yeah, and what are you actually doing, Anthony? What's the actual? It's construction again, or what are you actually doing? Do you mind me asking? If you don't mind sharing it, yeah. There's a few people watching now, but if you don't want to say anything, just text me later on Instagram, or I'll hit you up on Instagram in a while. Yeah, but the incident followed the news that Palace. Yeah, the club are going to plan ahead anyway. There was a new manager going to come in the summer anyway. In the summer, there was a new manager going to come in either way. You know what I mean? No, it's just going to happen that a little bit sooner. But pick up the Roy Hodgson, man. I mean, not an easy decision. Not an easy decision for him to make. Football's been his life. Crystal Palace is his one true love. He also was the manager over here in Switzerland. He also was managing the national side in Switzerland, where I am here at one point. Yeah, he's well known now. He's well known. He's got pedigree. Glad Roy stepped down, and at his age, 77, stress is no good and becomes a health issue. Yeah, man, it's early mornings. You know, Anthony, it's early mornings. It's late nights in the office. There's a load of stuff to do. It's a young man's game, bro. It's a young man's game. Like even now, man, I'm in my 40s. All right, guys, I'm in my 40s. I don't feel the same as I did when I was 25. I'll be honest with you, I don't. Young man's game, bro. It's a young man's game. You know what I mean? Seriously. Guy is 77. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? It's a job for a man 20 years younger. Seriously, man. It's like the US president. You know what I mean? Should have been put out the pasture a long time ago. You know what I mean? Young man's game, lads. Young man's game. It's in his best interest. When his health improves and he gets better, he can still come by and take part in the training, watch the training, be amongst the players, say hi to everybody. Building trade. We're building a loft conversion at someone's house. Wow. Fucking I wouldn't know where to start with a job like that. Like to do a loft conversion. I wouldn't know where to start. And obviously I suppose you rip everything out, right? And you build it up. Obviously the loft itself, yeah, like the beams and everything, they stay in place, but you take everything else out and you, yeah, loft conversion. Yeah, you need to strip certain things out, yeah. I wouldn't know where to start with that, man. And obviously it's got to meet health and safety regulations. You know what I mean? It's got to be done correctly, yeah. I mean, there's a watchdog, I'm sure, yeah. The regulations have to be met, you know what I mean? Okay, I wouldn't know where to start with something like that. Building trade, building loft conversion. And an extension at the back of the house. Ah, a nice bit of work, yeah. I hope the weather was okay, yeah. I mean, the last thing you want to be doing is out in the rain when you're doing that. You know what I mean? Obviously, you're used to it, yeah. You're tough, I get it. But still, if the sun is shining or if it's a mild day, perfect, right? Then it's perfect, though. Yeah, Hodgson goes on to thank everybody, guys. Absolutely everybody. They're talking about Hodgson's replacer now, his replacement now. They had him lined up anyway. He's former Eintracht Frankfurt head coach Oliver Glasner. Glasner will sign a deal until June 2026, worth in the region of £4 million a year, and is expected to bring in a four-man coaching team, including compatriot and former Middlesbrough defender Emmanuel Pogatetz. Yeah, well, what he's got to do, right, is not throw out the fellas that are already at the club. Rain Wednesday here. Oh God, we've got no electricity here on Thursday, man. They're actually doing like renovation here on the apartment block where I am. Yeah, obviously I didn't know that when I moved in, but it doesn't matter. It's no big deal. Huh? But they're renovating this apartment block where I am. So on Thursday, I think it's partly to do with that. The electricity is going to be off for the whole day. So I don't know what they're going to do with all the food in the fridge and the freezer. I don't have anything really in there, but I'm keeping it light at the moment because there's going to be no power. You know what I mean? Everything's going to go to waste. I mean, if the power's off for a day, if the electricity is off for one day, then everything will go to waste. You know what I mean? The food will go to waste. I mean, it's not going to be refrigerated. The longest it can be out, I think, is 3 hours. You know what I mean? It's going to be the full day. So it's a bit mad, huh? It is not the first time that Hodgson's health has been a concern this season. He missed Palace's match at Aston Villa in September after being taken unwell on the morning of the match. Paddy McCarthy, the assistant manager, took charge of the team that day alongside first team coach Ray Lewington. Run the food down and get a takeaway on Thursday, Dave. Laugh out loud. I've got nothing there, to be honest, though. It's a house share, yeah, it's an apartment share. There's like a lot of us living here. I don't have anything in there, to be honest. But the fridges are full with stuff. You know what I mean? There's like two fridges, they're full. I don't know, but I don't know that they realize like it's going to be off for the whole day. The food is going to go rotten. It's not going to be refrigerated. It can only be 3 hours, yeah, and it's done. Food's done. 3 hours. But yeah, I don't know that they realize that. On the food, I want to get a take. But there's a nice doner kebab place nearby, man. That's where I'm going to go. There's a nice doner place here. He used to be my ex neighbor when I lived here first in Switzerland, like in this city years ago. He was my neighbor. Yeah, we were living on the same floor. We were living on the same floor in the apartment block. Yeah, so I used to see him some days. Turkish guy, yeah. But they have a good doner kebab place here. It's family run, yeah, family business. Him and his brothers and cousins and this and that. The wife and the kids will be in there some days. So I'll pop in there probably and get munchie. There's options, you know what I mean? It's not the first time that the Pringles stream is set up anyway, Anthony. I'm after setting up the Pringles stream for Friday, 7:30 UK time, yeah. And it's called, the fuck is it called again? Let me check. Let me check what I called it, man. Anyway, the Pringles stream is set up, yeah. Let me just check what I called it. I set up the content for the next week. Yeah. Obviously, Thursday won't be able to do anything because there's going to be no electricity. There's going to be no Wi-Fi here. Yeah. So you'll have peace from me on Thursday, lads. You'll have peace from me Thursday. Once you pop, the fun don't stop. That's the name, bro. Oh, I like garlic mayo. I like garlic mayo and cocktail sauce. Sometimes they put like garlic mayo and cocktail sauce. Well, it's a donor box I get. Yeah, I get the donor box, so I get the kebab meat with the chips and the salad, like in the box. Yeah, like the donor box, but I don't like the chili sauce, man. I like the garlic or the cocktail, and I don't like tomatoes. But the name of the stream on Friday, yeah, the Pringles stream is Once You Pop, the Fun Don't Stop. All right, man. Once you pop, the fun don't stop. So, and you should see the thumbnail for it, man. Oh my god, check out the thumbnail, Anthony, bro. Oh, could you stop? I'm actually a funny guy, man. I can be a funny guy when I want. But yeah, big up to everybody for tuning into the stream anyway, guys. Big up to all of you, man. Once you pop, the fun don't stop. That's basically the way things are going. Is what it is, lads. But it's going to be fun. We're going to have a good time, man. It's going to be fun. But yeah, which sauce do you take on yours anyway? Seeing as we're on the topic, you know what I mean? Since we're on the topic, but I feel sorry for AFC always, man, with the whole boiler situation. Yeah, I mean that is just an absolute fucking nightmare. The boiler going like that, man. I mean, the guy's got enough on his plate. You know what I mean? He's actually got enough on his plate, like, and then that happens. Sickening. Anyway, is what it is, I suppose. But yeah, it's sickening. Fucking sickening. Anyway, nice to see so many people tuning in. Anyway, guys, to my stream, I appreciate it. Big up all of you, man. Respect to everybody, for tuning in. I was showed 8 p.m. Friday. I got asked to do a football quiz. Oh no. Yeah, but you turned it down, obviously. Yeah, that's cool. I'm joking, Anthony, bro. A lot of people are watching right now, guys. Big up, yeah. Hit the like button on this video, Anthony, bro, if you haven't already. Yeah, smash the like for me, man. I'd appreciate it. But yeah, big up to everybody. Yeah, great to see so many people tuning in. What can I say? Poor Ryan Hodgson. He's had to step back, guys, but it's for the best. It's for the best, yeah. Of course, the game is tonight. They're away at Everton. I am doing a live watch along of that game, so make sure you tune in. But poor old Ryan Hodgson, man. A bit of bad luck there, a bit of bad luck for their old Rye. But yeah, these things happen, I suppose, right? Can't be helped, guys. Can't be helped. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Poor old Rye Hodgson, man. It's for the best, though, yeah. I mean, it's for the best. You gotta look after your health, man. Ask Tony early doors. He'll pop on. Yeah, I'll message him. Yeah, I'll hit him up. Just popped on to say hi to you, Gooners. Yeah, big up to yourself, man. I hope you're keeping well, yeah. I hope you're doing well. I see that Scott Kirk is doing a stream tonight at 9 p.m. with another YouTuber, yeah. And I actually subbed to the YouTuber yesterday. We were talking, and he wants me to come on his channel sometime and guest. So I like to go. I like to guest on people's channels. You know what I mean? Because I'm always doing my own thing with my channel. I do actually like to guest. Yeah, it's fun for me. You know what I mean? Regardless of if I pick up subs or not, I don't really care about that. I'll be honest. It's just nice to be a guest, to be on someone else's. You see me, Anthony, when I was a guest man with you and Tony. I told it as it was. You see my strengths. I got down to business. I'm like, you know what I mean? I was like a rocket taking off. I mean, you have to be like that, man. And regarding the club and the situation, okay, things are going well for us now, but when I went on there, man, I had to say, decision not to buy a striker, I still think is a mistake. My belly button is hanging out. Shit. But yeah, I still think, how embarrassing. I can't actually see it here because of the screen, yeah. Like, I've got like the creator screen, not the viewing screen, if you get me. But thanks, man. Not as young as I used to be, guys. But I hope you like my t-shirt anyway, man. Big up, thanks for that, man. I appreciate it. But Anthony, bro, you know what I mean? The Pringles stream is gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be a bit of crack. Mate, we do need a number 14 top have boots. Exactly. That's what annoyed me, man. I was brought on as a guest about a week ago with this man Anthony. I went on the channel, I talked the talk, and I was unhappy that Arteta was saying that we don't need I was unhappy that Arteta was saying that we actually don't need a striker. I'm going to be honest. I wasn't impressed with that because we are in a position where we do need a striker. I mean, we need a player that can hit. Look, the team have been banging in the goals recently, yeah, I get it. But we need a scoring full forward, a top class forward. You know what I mean? Eddie, no way too good for that number. Simple. Yeah, Eddie and Kethy is not at the races, man. Seriously. The only time he looks good is when he's over in New York with his bird. You know what I mean? On the field. I mean, this thing of call me when you need a goal. Jesus Christ. Give me a break, man. I think he scored a hat trick against Sheffield United, with all due respects to Sheffield United. You know what I mean? They're not the best team in the world, guys. So the hat trick that he scored against them doesn't really count for much, in my opinion. You know what I mean? But of course, if you listen to some of the Arsenal fans, he's the greatest player that ever lived. I don't believe in that. The whole team on point, but we need a top man. Hell yeah, yeah, we need a top man, right? We need the man up front. We need a striker, a backup for Saka, and a left back. That's a must for next season. That should have been got this season. I mean, the chance that we have now in the league, this little chance that we have maybe to do something in the league, that would have been so much better. It would have been so much better if we that would have just been so much better if we actually had that striker in place. You know what I mean? I mean, what we're going to bring him in the summer. Like if we brought him in now, he'd have that little bit of experience in the season, and then in the summer he could be training with the team. You know, he would be well settled ahead of the new season. I mean, it's the sooner the better, guys. Don't put off anything till tomorrow. What you can do today. You know what I'm saying? Don't put things off till tomorrow, guys. When you can do it today. That's how I feel about it, anyway. Anyway, big up to Roy Hodgson, man. It's a pity that he had to step back, but it's for the best, though. It's for the best. Big up to Hodgson, man. It's for the best, though. I honestly believe that, yeah, it's for the best. But big up to him, man. All right, Anthony. Jesus. I'm unemployed. Nice one. Thanks, man. Because I'm actually unemployed, guys. Thanks very much, huh? Romas are built in a day, but we get there. Arteta done so well cleaning out the deadwood. Towards the Pringles, yeah. Thanks, man. I'm going to go to a cheap store on I'm going to go to a cheap store nearby here. It's called Otto's. I'm going to go there during the week. They have, oh no, it's actually, where did I see it? It's actually Denner. There's a supermarket here called Denner. They have 3 big tubes for $6.50, man. Can't be bad, guys. Can't be bad. So I can try different flavors in the stream, yeah. Obviously, I'm not going to eat them all, yeah, but thanks for that, man. I appreciate it, yeah. Fuck, I got a pound, man. Fucking nice. Happy days, man. Can't complain. Can't complain, guys. Well, I could, but no one would listen. You know what I mean? I got fans back in the team again. We still have more players to get rid of, though, bro. And we did overpay 65 million on Havertz. Like 65 million for Havertz was too much. That was a waste. I know he got a goal the other day. I know he's been improving, but 65 was a lot for him, man. We've got to stop taking these Chelsea players. You know what I mean? I mean, Chelsea were always looking for big money for him. Like 65 for him and 100 for Declan doesn't make sense. Declan Rice 100 million, I get it. Top class player. But 65 for Havertz, I don't know about 65 for Havertz, in my opinion, was a bit much. You know what I mean? That's how I see it anyway. Is it just my side on? Is the setup different? Huh? Teams are not happy, so just talk sideline. Like if not for VAR, will be done. I won my bet on the weekend, Dave. £385 on a 250 bet. You're joking, Anthony. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of money, man. Wow. You won £385 on a 250 bet. Fucking, is that legal? Seriously, man. That's serious money. Jesus, that's a lot of money, Anthony. Wow. Anthony's got skills, man. Anthony's got skills. Big up to Anthony, man. Jesus, that's a lot of money, man. Fuck, I'm surprised. Not that you're good at the betting, yeah, but I mean, I'm surprised, man. That is a lot of cash. Big up, man. I'm sure it's the same for everybody. I'm sure it's the same for everybody, man. I'm sure it's the same for everybody. So thanks to Anthony for that pound donation, man. I'm actually unemployed at the moment, so big up to you, man. I'm unemployed, guys. Sorry, no, I'm not unemployed. I'm in between jobs. Isn't that what they say? I'm in between jobs. When I quit my job, just getting an email coming in, guys. I actually quit my job by my own account, yeah, by my own accord in London. My decision. I just quit the job and left. I came here to Switzerland. So yeah, that was by my own hand. You know what I mean? What's my hobby? I drive. No, I don't drive. I don't have a driving license. Ladies and gentlemen, love you all gooners. We got to go. Let's chat Wednesday. By all. Yeah, let's talk Wednesday for the big match. Huh? Let's talk on Wednesday for the big game. Yeah, we have a massive game ahead. So let's talk then. We have a huge game coming up here against Porto. Very important match. I will be doing a watch along of that game. Thursday, I have no electricity here in the place, so you won't be seeing anything from me, guys, for the day. Maybe a couple of text messages, but that's going to be it. All right, so big up, guys. Thanks for coming on and going to Matata, man, and big up yourself, huh? Hit the like button if you haven't already, guys. Smash that like for me, guys, if you haven't already. I'd appreciate it, yeah. But big up to everybody. Yeah. Poor old Roy Hodgson, man. It has to be wrong. Ah, here. He's jumping up now. That looks like a man who's mastered the art of molesting. Send link, I'll join. I will, man. Come on Wednesday, yeah? I'll see you Wednesday, yeah? We can do it on Wednesday, no problem, yeah? What I'll do is Wednesday, if you come on my stream, the link will be in the comment section, yeah? So you can just click on the link. I'll have the link for the stream in the comments. Let's see what Aidan is saying in the group, man. I'm using my phone, Harry, yeah, so I need to drop in and drop out. What's Aidan? Robin Van Persie. No, she said no, Robin. She said no. A song well known to all gooners, guys. The old She Said No Robin song. We got him a bit of the old hopped up on the rope there. Dave, are you flying a supply pair tomorrow? Am I what? Am I flying a supply pear? Like the fruit, a pear. Yeah, guys, if anyone hasn't seen anyway, guys, Roy Hodgson has stepped back as manager of Crystal Palace with immediate effect. Of course, they're playing tonight. They're away at Everton. I will be doing a live watch along of that game. But yeah, it's kind of crazy that he's had to step back. Poor guy. Obviously, I think it's for the best. His health reasons. But fair enough, in my opinion. You know, the guy's sick. I mean, he had to step back. You know what I mean? He had to step back. Sorry, I mean, I know, me too. Aiden, what the hell are you talking about? Sorry, I mean, I know, me too. Oh, yeah. In English? What does that mean in English? 43 views, guys. Keep it coming, yeah? Keep it mixing. Keep the comments coming, guys. And hit the like button if you haven't already, yeah? Thanks to Anthony for the £1 donation. I appreciate. Did he retire, bro? Ah, okay. He hasn't said. he hasn't said whether he's retiring or not, but he has stepped back with immediate effect from the manager's role at Crystal Palace. So he's not the Crystal Palace manager anymore officially. He has stepped back from his role as first team coach of the club. So he's gone. Whether he's going to retire or not, he didn't say, but he's not the manager of Palace anymore. He's got to focus on his health. They had planned to bring this new manager, this ex Eintracht Frankfurt manager, in the summer. Now it looks like he's going to be coming in a bit sooner, yeah, because of the whole situation. Um, the new manager is going to be given a 4-year contract, so and he's going to be making like 4 million a year. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. But yeah, Roy Hodgson, man, big up him, man. Not easy for him, yeah, not easy for him. He had to step back though. I mean, you got to look after your health, guys. You know what I mean? His health, your health is your wealth, yeah. He had to step back. It's as simple as that. He had no choice. He had no choice but to step back. There, you put your CV forward for the job, bro. Jesus Christ. No, I didn't, man. Ugh. Ugh. Sorry. My apologies, guys. I'm a bit sleepy today. No, I didn't put my CV through, man. I might, though. I might. Considering that people think it's a good idea, you know. Obviously, I've got a lot of skills from my YouTube channel. I mean, in my opinion, honestly, seriously speaking, guys, I think I'm the best YouTuber out there at the moment. I mean, you know what I mean? I mean, Josh, people like that. You know, Tony, his little channel, Anthony. You know, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, really. You know, I mean, that level of competition is never gonna, it's never gonna push me to be better because it's no level of competition. I need someone that's gonna actually push me and be competitive with me. And at the moment, I'm like, you know, I'm like one of the untouchables. I'm like one of the invincibles, guys. I can't be beaten. It's so that's one of the bad things about being a fantastic YouTuber like me. There's no one there to kind of challenge you, because the rest are crap. A little bit disappointing, But look, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm joking, of course, guys. Obviously, I'm winding people up, yeah. I'm winding people up. They're slaughtering folk. Absolutely butchering them, man. Just chopping their bloody limbs off. You know what I mean? Straight in by no kissing, as I say. Straight in, no kissing. But yeah, definitely, yeah. The lack of competition on YouTube, yeah, with other YouTubers is like, I just wish someone would step up. You know what I mean? Because I am that good, like, you know what I mean? My ability is just, I'm just a class act, a class act. Even Anthony paid me £1 there, is it to say, Dave, you got it going on, bro. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Is there something going on in the kitchen, guys? You goddamn right there is. You know what I mean? I'm cooking, guys. I'm cooking. Cooking. Alright, let's get the 50 views on this video, guys. Let's rack it up. Come on, let's get the 50. I'm at 47. Let's go. Come on. I'm going to knock off in a minute because the battery in the phone is going to go. But yeah, big up, man. Let's get this moving now. Let's get up to 50 views. Come on. I'm at 47. I want 50. I'm just going to bore you to that, guys, until it happens. So just make it happen. Dave, the stream is like you gone live on your phone like you did when you was in work. The munch along, yeah, the munch along. So here we go. This is real, guys, the real deal, lads. Boom, you know what I mean? The real deal, lads, It's Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, you know what I mean? Anthony, thanks for the donation, man, yeah? I appreciate it, bro. That's kind of you, yeah? You know what I mean? Anthony, I can't believe that you won that much money on a 250 bet, man. I can't believe it. Like, I know you did, yeah, but 350 quid. Fuck me, man. There's drug dealers don't make that much money, Anthony. That's more than a drug dealer owns, bro. Jesus. 350 quid on a 250 bet. That is sickening. Seriously. Alright, guys, I'm going to knock this off now, yeah, because I got to charge my phone, alright? So I'll talk to you all. Yeah, oh, sorry, 385. That was sickening, man. Seriously, that was sickening. Fucking hell. So let me ask you guys, obviously I'm unemployed, yeah, so I'm not going to be throwing money around like crazy, but which which one do you think is the best? Like Paddy Power, or which one would you recommend is the best? Like if you want to do it online with your phone, which one would you recommend? Do you recommend Paddy Power? Do you recommend William Hill? Which one do you think is the best if you're doing it online? Alright, I got another 3% the battery. I'll go on for another while. Come on, let's get to 50. 50 views. Come on. I'm a professional, guys. Come on to 50. Anyway, big up. Alright, I'm gonna knock off the stream, guys. I'm with Paddy Power, bro. Yeah, you think they're good, yeah? You think it's good? Anthony by with his £385 on a 250 bet. That is. And you tend to do it regularly, Anthony. You tend to win regularly, man. I was smart, yeah. Anyway, guys, I gotta wrap up this. Yeah, I gotta charge my phone. Big up to Roy Hodgson, man. Sad news for him, yeah, but he can definitely do something in football if he still wants to. You know what I mean? Maybe be an assistant at a club or something like that. He can definitely still do something if he wants to. Yeah, but big up to him, man. He's doing the right thing. I mean, his health. He had to step back. He had to step back. All right, guys, I'm gonna step back myself now. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up because I need to charge my phone. Take care of yourself, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be live at 8:30 p.m. tonight, so make sure you come check that stream out, guys. I'm doing a live watch along of Everton against, of course, managerless Crystal Palace now, since Hodgson has stepped back. So make sure you come in and tune in, yeah? And see you later, guys. Thanks for watching, yeah? Peace. And Anthony, I'm glad that your new job is going well for you, man. I mean that, all right? I'm glad your new job is going well for you, Anthony, bro. And thanks for your support on my channel, as always. And Aiden, see you soon, man, yeah? Peace, guys.